Hi y'all, it's me. I'm here to share a project with you. Sorry, I'm trying to adjust my camera. I should have done that beforehand. I did a swap over at my scraproom.ning.com. It was a Gina specialty swap, and what we were to do was to create a treat bag for Halloween for our swap partner, along with a card that was to be attached to the treat bag. So with that said, you're probably seeing this after I've sent it to my partner, but I will let you watch her link below to watch her opening it if you'd like to see what she got. And anyway, so let me show you mine. So this is the bag that I created for her. Her name is Stephanie, and she's probably, like I said, already got this by now that you're seeing this video. And I used a Recollections treat bag, or lunch bag rather. I just inked all the edges of it, and I stamped on the back and heat embossed these words. Of course, you know I used my favorite stamp. Anyway, the sides are pretty plain except for the inking. And then for the card portion of this, what I did was I first attached some trim here, some flowers with flat back pearls. This was a stamp I got when I was with Joe, Paper Drama, and I basically just stamped it on paper and punched it out or cut it out, and then kind of bent the wings up a little so they'd have movement. I used pink paisley, I think it was called Phantom collection from last year for the background. I also made a little tiny banner here, if you could see, that reads Boo, and attached that. I glossy accented the skull because Stephanie is a lover of glossy accents. I know she might appreciate that. Anyway, let's see, what else did I do? This house comes from Sizzix, and I backed it with some cardstock so the windows would look yellow, and I added some little sticker goodies down in there. I made the vacancy sign and cut that out and mounted it on chipboard and popped it up. This was a piece of sprig from Michael's, you know, in their holiday clearance when they clear out, and I thought it worked really perfect there. I have a little bat that's on a piece of wire, so he moves there, and I use the Tim Holtz on the edge fence, which I've slightly popped out so that it's a little bit more dimensional. And on the house here, I did a lot of it actually doesn't show much, but I did a lot of just like distressing and heat embossing and all that stuff to it. So that's the front. And then I attached a button here with some button twine. And when you untie that, the card is inside, and I stamped the webs on here and embossed them. And I don't know if you can tell, but down there's a little spider I have on the web, and basically I just heat embossed this as well, wrote a little note to her, and so that's what I did. Now, one of the other things that we had to do as a part of this particular swap was we had to make a bookmark, and the way you can do that simply is you get an envelope and you cut off diagonally on the corner. Let me see if I can pull one out here just to show you. Just get an envelope like this and you cut off a triangle piece, and then this will slip over a page in your book. So this is the one that I've created for Stephanie, and I actually didn't use an envelope. I wanted mine to be a bit bigger, so I used the Martha Stewart border punch for the edge, which was a spider web, and I inked that up. I used some of the paper collection, some really tiny letters that read Boo, a nice little spider, and this pretty web, and I did this all the way around. And what happened was the back end didn't meet enough for me to overlap them doing this edge punching thing, which is science in itself. But anyway, so I cut this piece out and just kind of added brads and used it that way. I did the stamping here on the paper. It kind of looks like the paper came that way, but it's actually, I stamped on it. Same out here, I stamped all of that too. So anyway, that's the bookmark, and it basically sits like that on your page in your book so that you can mark your space when you're reading. So anyhow, those were the gifts I made, and like I said, she got goodies inside, and you can watch her video if you want to see what I put in here for her. So thanks for watching. Hope you like it. Talk to you soon. Bye.